Hello, all. My name is Mars, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. We have been summoned to this staff meeting where we learned that the staff were all some sort of hive mind, and therefore, since Miss Joyce hired me, none of them could be the culprit. We have to confront both Doyle and Hunter about their mysteries, and since we have Shearshaher here, Miss Murphy, we might as well talk to her about some stuff too.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Your goal was to help Father Sinnott, but you forgot due to the Manor's effect, and now you want to leave.
What? Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, I do work for Sinnott. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct. When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Sinnott here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. I don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me, from Sinnott. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but I'm glad that it has.
What now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world. Shove that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnott that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Okay. No action needed. Mr. Doyle has unburdened himself of his Gnostic history and duty and will leave after the seance to travel the world. Hey, we might 100% this after all. Heck yes. Okay, and for Father Sinnott, we have to... do as Mr. Doyle asked. Mr. Doyle had asked me to tell Father Sinnott that he is abandoning their Gnostic quest. Okay. And you. Thank you for making that so easy, Seamus. No having to look for stuff.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Confront.
That's about it. This whole event is bad news. That Dean woman is worse.
I should have read that. Your goal is to bind Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod from harm.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. A spell to keep her safe is nothing at all. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest in that. Not once Ivy is fine and well. But there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into everyone's business, look, you make sure Ivy is safe again and I'll break my charm. You have my word. Just make sure whatever effect is being put on Ivy is lifted, and I'll lift mine on Miss Dean. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll have to have put the components for it somewhere. That's how binding works. Same as with my charm and the chimney.
Funny story about that. It wasn't Miss Dean who did that. It was her girlfriend.
I took this key from her one day when she was out horse riding. It looks like it belongs to the manor, but I don't recognize it. You'll have better luck than me, I'd wager.
Alright, use the key. In the catacombs. Alright. Alright, I still have some stuff I want to talk to you about, Doyle. Some Gnostic stuff.
Hello again.
Your Bible. Do you know much about Gnosticism? I know that. No, I've lost it. I had something, but it's gone. Can I ask you about the Black Iron Prison? A black... Ugh, I don't like the feeling that has in my head. I can see the bars. They slam down around us as the hour draws near. Run, Declan, run! Ugh, I don't like the feeling that has in my head. Okay, I'll stop torturing him. I don't think that's gonna give me anything. Alright, Shearsha.
Sir?
We have a lot to talk to you about. Please forgive me for prying, but it seems as though you're trying to speak with Father Sinnott. Was there something you'd hope to ask him? Nothing that wouldn't be better left unasked, sir. Okay, I forgot. She's very shy. We have, like, talked to her about nothing. We can ask her about the note. I found a note lying about the hallways, miss, but I couldn't make out all the words. It looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Sinnott for help. Oh, just rubbish, sir. I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid, stupid idea. Oh, hypothesis unlocked. Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Oh, all right, sir.
How? I won't complain. Is it because we confirmed the true connection? Shearsha Murphy's goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child? Now that Miss Dean can't help. Something like that.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay, so she had a baby but had to, like, give it up?
Sir?
Your goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about your child now that Miss Dean can't help.
You... But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her. You know about Miss Dean. That she was teaching me. I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I've tried. I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words. What if he says no?
You don't want to ask him. He's creepy and a crazy person.
I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Thank you. Please, don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
I won't. I promise.
Alright. Show photograph to Father Sinnott. Perhaps Father Sinnott can help. Okay. I guess we have free reign of the basement now. We don't need to pay attention to who's hiding stuff where. Father Sinnott, where are you? We have some stuff to ask. He is in the library. Let us go to the library then. I have a feeling he's not going to be able to help, but I don't know why she thinks he would, but nah. I don't know. Let's ask him about Doyle's thing first. Hold on. Let me just, like, double check. Who don't we have taken care of yet? Basically everyone.
Yes, my child.
Basically taking care of everyone, and I am very confident that we'll be able to take care of anyone else that we might need to solve a mystery for by 8 o'clock. He's gonna be mad. Let's see what kind of person this guy is before we tell you about the girl. I have spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh! I know you two were working on something here at the Manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see. I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He has changed, lost. I see that now and accept I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully he will return in time on his own terms. And your task? I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus had no company up on his cross. We shall see. Alrighty.
I'll take my leave, Father. Go with God, my child.
Hypothesis unlocked. We are just burning through these right now. Lord can sin it. Think. Father Sinnott's goal. I know it's something about freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron Prison. He is... save himself? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm pretty sure these three are right. Save humanity. I know what happened here.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Yes, my child.
Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron Prison.
If you have worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done.
It's Goivnu, dude, not the Aeon.
Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone. But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Okay.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here.
I should have showed him the picture of Shirsa's baby first.
Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped, like us, in the Black Iron Prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
I'm scared. I'm scared of his methods.
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns. The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlet-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold!
Yikes.
The Aeon-killing sigil!
Yikes.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free. And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery. Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us, and we will be free.
Okay. What am I supposed to do about it? What do you want me to do?
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me at all. And now, Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here, and now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all. Now, if you could excuse me, I am so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
He has passed on the Aeon-killing sigil and all that it represents to me. Oh boy, we're getting close. The world can certainly be a callous place, but a prison is a bit of a stretch. That sigil, though, Father Sinnott seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. Yet it looks so similar to those I found throughout this house. I assumed these sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic. But then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Sinnott to find? I guess I don't need to act for him. But now we have access. Now we have access to this. Okay, he is in his room now. Is he gonna stay in his room all night? Damn. We might have screwed something up. Hold on. I'm gonna hard save again. And then I'm gonna go back to the autosave. Which was... here. Okay, we have a... I'll redo all of this. I'll redo all of the stuff in here, and I will then go and talk to Father Sinnott about the baby before I confront him, because I think I made a mistake there, because I kind of doubt he's going to come out of his room. 1 second. I'll be back. Alright. I'm back. I did everything with Mr. Doyle, Mr. Hunter, and Miss Murphy that I needed to, and now I'm going to talk to Father Sinnott.
Yes.
I will make sure to tell him about the baby first. Father, I was wondering if I might ask something of you. I couldn't tell you without knowing what it is you'd asked of me. The cook, Miss Murphy, has a little girl who was taken into custody by a Magdalen laundry shortly after her birth. She is anxious for news of her. I said I would ask on her behalf. There is so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we that we would do something so vile? Are we agents of the divine at all? What you ask is outside of my power or influence, at least as you would ask it. I would end her suffering, all suffering, in my own way. But that is of no use to her here now. No, I'm sorry to say that she will not see that child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward. But we are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen. Now go with God and help that poor girl.
I'll take.
Go with
Alright. Let's... So, he can't help. But there are other people who might be able to help. Either Carmela or Fia. Could Miss Callahan or Miss Montavani help? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the Doyle thing again, so I will be back when that is all done. Alright, I just saved Father Sinnott again. He showed me his chest tattoo. It was great, and I don't want to talk about it. We're going to... What do we want to do next? There are a couple of things we could do. We could take care of Shersha's stuff, but I think before I do that, I want to close this branch, Hunter, McLeod, and Lau. So we're gonna go to the catacombs. We need to go to the ballroom. Hi, Shersha. I'm working on it. Don't you worry. I'm working on finding your baby. Or finding someone who can show you your baby. Alright. Where's my map? I want... Cell 7. So just kind of straight. Straight to the end of this hall. According to Mrs. Lau's map, Miss Dean's material should be hidden at the far edge of the cell. There's nothing visible to the naked eye, at least. But maybe if I feel my way around the wall... I can just use my detective vision to find it. A loose brick, and there's something inside. This must be what Mrs. Lau is after. What a place to hide it. Alright. Let's go find those lesbians and tell them the good news. Who should we talk to first? You know about that secret door already, don't you, Shersha? Hopefully I didn't tell you something that'll really upset anyone that you know. Hold on. There's another exit out to the gardens from the ballroom, isn't there? That should be the fast way. Or I just go out into the corridor. That works too. Yeah, there's a talk going on in there. Unfortunately, we missed it. I think we missed it. Yeah. It's probably too late to go see the talk. It probably didn't. It was probably interesting, I'm sure. But given the absolute streak we are on, I doubt it would give us any information that we don't already have that we would need. I actually don't know if they're in the gardens. Last I saw them, they were. Maybe they're at the talk. Yeah, they're not here. Ivy, I don't know where Ivy is. And Victoria, I don't know where she is. Alright, so let's see where... Okay, Fia's given the talk. We can talk to Carmela. Hold on. We do know where Victoria and Ivy are going to be after this, right? Yes, they'll be back in the garden. And Fia will be... somewhere. She'll be scrying in the hedge maze. Okay. Well, let's talk to Carmela about helping Shersha see her baby.
Signor Ward.
This is a photo of Miss Murphy's child who has been taken from her. Do you know of any magical means through which she might see her? Mio Dio! Taken from her! This is monstrous behavior. But I know of no way to help the poor girl. Signora Callahan, she can do the scrying. You must go see her at once.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Okay. Well... I guess in that case, we need to go back and we need to move the time forward. Like, I have the whole rest of my day planned out, basically. Silent dinner at 8, and after that, the game will probably be over. Oh, I should probably talk to Mr. Coventry, too. God, things just keep coming into my mind that I need to do. Do we know where Mr. Coventry is? He could be in the drawing room, too. He's in the drawing room, but he'll be in the garden. He will be in the garden when we change the time over. Bar opens. Alright. Let's go out to the gardens and talk to these ladies. Oh.
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves at events like this often?
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Mostly in London, but not always.
But an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual. Oh, nothing like this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves.
No, I have a gift. And I enjoy the company of those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Yay, okay. Let's go to Victoria first.
Hello?
I have your blackmail envelope. I shan't be opening it.
I've managed to gain access to the room in the catacombs, as you requested. I found this stashed away there.
Oh, my goodness! You actually did it? I'm very grateful, Mr. Ward. We must tell Ivy right away. Mr. Hunter too. He's been very concerned about Ivy. I suppose I'll have to come clean to her too. I hope she understands why I did what I did.
For all that trouble. I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? Well, while that sight of yours is coming back, love, both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that séance. I have a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
And there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Loud. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Don't you hurt her.
Dara!
Of course, Mr. Hunter. And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
Just stay safe, girls.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you. I need to apologize. You should know everything.
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now. Thank you both for your help.
Does that take care of all three of them? Mystery solved. Miss McLeod will attend the séance, but under the protection of Mr. Hunter's ward. Having dispensed of the blackmail material gathered by Miss Dean, she is now free to live in peace with Mrs. Lau. Yay! Yay! Under the protection of the charm he made, Mr. Hunter has done all he can to protect Miss McLeod from the whims of Miss Dean. Oh, good. Ooh! It looks like there's only one tick left. Alright, is there anyone else we need to eliminate? I'm not seeing any reason to eliminate Father Sinnott. We don't know anything about drawing. Alright, let's go back to the garden. Let's talk to Mr. Coventry about that painting he has of Evelyn. And then we'll try to find Fia so we can help Saoirse. one chick away. Where am I trying to go? Here. Hello, Mr. Coventry. You're very out here in the rain.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Whoa. What was that? It was like raindrops fell in my eyes. This is a fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? In fact, I do. It helps keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hoped. There is so much happening that I'm not left with the energy. What have you painted? A landscape? I couldn't say, sir. It is work that was done in confidence. Oh, a commission. Something of the sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. Okay. You have some dust on your suit, sir. Ah, so I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper is not so fastidious as she should be, eh? I find I just cannot sleep well here. I hope you are faring better. Well, I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I've taken them. Nothing, not even dreams get through. Or at least I certainly don't recall anything in the mornings.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
Okay. So, let's try and find Fia. She could be in the hedge maze. Or she might be in the bar. I remember she spent some time in the bar yesterday. But let's check the hedge maze first. The well. I mean, I kind of hope she's not out here in this weather. But, she's been reinvigorated by the well water. She doesn't have to worry about stuff like illness and whatnot anymore. Hello, Hazel. We haven't talked in a while, and that's probably for the best. There's Fia.
Ah, Declan.
Do you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalen Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is, and to meet me at the well. There you are.
Bones? Okay. I don't doubt
Come
it.
here now. Have you done this before, Alanov? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it? It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind. Look at that. There you go.
She looks happy. I don't know if Saoirse wants to know that she's happy or that she's missing her or what.
That's her? She has your eyes, does she not? She looks all right. She looks well. Oh, I was so worried.
That's unnecessarily creepy. Vincent, what's the deal?
I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too, you know. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be... Thank you. So much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
To love that child so much, She'd scarcely met her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins? God. How horrible.
It doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir. I do feel weary from all this.
Mystery solved. Miss Murphy will no longer be attending the seance. She was able to use well scrying to see her child and will continue her studies in magic under Miss Callahan. Holy crap. That's all the lights out. What does that mean for the seance, I wonder? Hold on. I want to look back. I want to look at that machine and see it for myself. That all the lights have gone out. We did it. We completionized this thing. I was so sure we wouldn't. That does leave the question of Mr. Coventry, who we could not possibly have solved his mystery at this point, because we need to talk to Master, the young master, whatever his name is, Master Blake. And we can't have talked to Master Blake yet, at this point. Atrium. So it's starting to look a little bit like Mr. Coventry has something going on. To the point where the machine does not count him as an attendee of the seance. Hi, Marquis Blake. The gauge is empty and all lights are off.
Ah, Mr. Ward. How can I help?
What can you tell me about the strange device in the atrium? The gauge? It was built for this event. It is a measure of our collective psychic energy, a measure of how ready we are to pierce the veil, and thus a predictor of the seance's success. It was full when I arrived, but that is no longer the case. Will that impact things? I cannot say for certain, but a fuller reading would be preferable. I'm sure Miss Montavani will overcome any obstacles she encounters, however. This is kind of awkward talking to him about this next to the empty machine.
If you'll excuse me, Marquis Blake.
Of course.
Well, I think the only thing we have left to do is try and eliminate some more people. It seems to me like it could be Father Sinnott, who's the only one besides Walter that we haven't eliminated, but I kind of feel like it could be Mr. Coventry as well. The only thing we have left to do is go to the silent dinner. So we gotta pass 4 hours. Oh, I hate that. But I'm glad the game does give you enough time to really finish this all up. It's good. So, I don't know. I guess next time, I would really hate to just skip 4 hours, but I think that's what we have to do. And that's what we'll do next time. Until then, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more The Séance of Blake Manor.